Here's the thing, I remember there's a few times I know, kind of with this transition that Jamie and I experienced personally and as a family with coming into the lead pastors of the church and also with another ministry side of it. Man, there's been some times where I'm just so, like, I'm frustrated. I feel like I'm totally trapped. And I remember preparing for messages. I remember, man, just coming up with all these, I got to think of this, and I'm imagining all this. And so I'm doing all this thinking and trying to plan, and I feel like I'm failing the church because I'm not spending enough time in it. Then I feel like I'm failing the ministry because I'm not spending enough time thinking and visioning for it. And all this pressure just kind of came in, trying to squeeze me. And for the first time, I felt like a failure. I just felt like, man, I got nothing right, and my kids aren't experiencing enough of me, and I'm not giving the best to my wife, the best apple. I'm giving her kind of, well, here's a crab apple, like I'm giving her whatever I got. Crab. I got it now. Okay, yeah, I wasn't thinking that, but you know what? This wonderful woman, what she chose to do, rather than go, why can't you just spend time with your kids? Why can't you just go and spend some time with me and give me some good stuff? And what she did is she said, you know what? You are an amazing father to those boys. They do not lack in anything. You know what that made me do? She made me bigger. Man, women, you have the power to make your husbands big or tiny, tiny, tiny. I remember even one time I was bringing in groceries in from the car. I don't know if you men ever try doing this, but I enjoy sometimes bringing groceries in because I try to get as many bags as I possibly can. I do it one time. I'm not going back for 2 or 3 rounds. I'm doing everything one time. Otherwise, I'm waiting for these boys to get older. Then they can do it for me. But till then, I'm enjoying this. This is why we go to the gym, men. So you men, you all of a sudden you lift up in the door to the minivan and you're like, oh yeah, just throwing these bags on there. You walk inside. And I remember Jane go like, man, you got a lot of bags. I do, don't I? And you just start curling them. And meanwhile, you got a 4-gallon liter of milk on your pink and you're just like, you're huge. And she's just like, oh, Joel, you're amazing. And she's, rubs your arm. What happens? Oh, yeah, now guess what? I'm going to put one around my neck and put one in my teeth. Look at this, baby. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, how do you like that? And she's like, thank you for getting. What are you doing? You're magnifying. What do you choose to focus on rather than, yeah, you dropped an orange back there, hot guy. You dropped an orange.